Welcome to my channel, LightAsFeatherTarot. This is going to be a pick a card, and it's going to be based around a love reading. So this is people that are single, that are thinking, what's coming next in love? Like, what is the next chapter going to look like? So we have the first pile, the second pile, and the third pile. And I'll do them in order. So I'll take the first one first, the second one, and then the third. If one of you guys would please timestamp each of these below, I will give you one free reading question. I'll pick a few cards, you ask a question, and just for timestamping it to show a little participation. All right, so I'm gonna give you a little time to meditate on the cards. Again, this is a love reading for what's coming next in love. All right, let's start. So here's the first pile right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this out the way. I hope that you guys are being safe and taking care of yourself during this time. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so we're starting off with the Hermit card, the Magician, and Judgment. And then we have the Sun, happiness and well-being. Beautiful. And we have Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So I feel like it's like this. Very, two different energies coming up, like, you know, almost seems like bipolar, like not literally bipolar, but it's just opposite energies. So let's go ahead and look into this. What's coming next? So this is a general read, so please take the messages that resonate. If they don't resonate, please don't make them fit. If you would like a personal reading for yourself, please contact me below so you can schedule your personal reading. So starting off, we have the Hermit card. So I feel like if you pick this pile first for the next chapter for you, you know, you're really going within. You know, you're really looking at your inner light. You're allowing your inner light to guide you. You're going within, you're reflecting. You know, you may be thinking about the past and you know what you've learned from it and things like that. However, you know, this is about you looking in the future. You know, she's looking off, you know, on the cliff, you know, just really connecting with your higher self. You know, what do you want? What do you want to bring into your life when it comes to love? So the first card we have is the Knight of Swords. So, you know, this speaks about some type of sudden change coming in. Like the energy just changes really quickly. So with this energy changing quickly, you know, with the Knight of Cups coming in, this speaks about some type of sudden change that comes in, and this person is offering you a cup of love, a cup of fulfillment, right? They could be asking you on a date. They could be, you know, they're offering you something that gives you some type of emotional fulfillment that makes you feel giddy. They're offering you something that you've been looking for. That's one of the things that you were going within about. And I feel like whatever this is that this person offers you, you know, because the Knight of Cups, male or female, is very compassionate, you know, very in control of their emotions, very stable. Whoever this person is that offers you something, whether it's a date, whether it's coffee, offering you something that gives you some type of, you know, heartfelt feeling, you're gonna feel, I just see this going somewhere with the Ten of Pentacles. You know, this is the ultimate abundant card. Happy home life, just abundance and feelings. So this is like a really beautiful energy right here. You have the Page of Swords. So this speaks about some type of messages coming in. When the Page of Swords comes up, just make sure it comes from a place of investigation. You know, if you're getting to know someone, you know, I'm hearing Spirit say, listen. You know, sometimes some of us aren't the greatest listeners. So if you're dating or you're being courted by someone and they tell you something or communicate something a certain way, you know, maybe they come off a little shrewd, a little sharp, you know, really look into it, you know, investigate it, listen to it, see if it's some type of trigger. You know, maybe it's a you thing. Maybe it brings us some type of insecurity about the past, or maybe it's a them thing, you know, but get down to the bottom of it and just be open-minded, you know, to what they're saying. I wouldn't just automatically just cut them off like, I'm not interested in what that person is saying, you know, because I always say when you meet someone, you are you for as long as you were you, and then they were them, and then it's like two people are coming together to have to learn each other and grow together. So in the beginning, you know, it's a learning phase, right? Learning phase, compromise, all of those things. And you have the Four of Pentacles. So this is about building some type of foundation, some type of stability with that person. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is something that's going to be for the long run. This is a relationship or a love that's going to give you, you know, some beautiful brand new beginning. You know, it's stable. It's something that's going to stand the test of time. I really feel like it's something that it's going to give you a really good footing. I feel like it's going to give you everything that you were looking for when you were in that hermit mode. And, you know, I feel like this is something that you manifested. You know, this is something that you looked into. You looked into your likes, your dislikes, your non-negotiables, right? Yeah, you're going to be manifesting this love connection, the soul connection with this person. And I feel like the energy around the relationship or the getting to know this person is going to be very harmonious. I feel like this is someone that you're going to want to build your future with. You know, you're going to want to make future plans. So it's going to look different for everybody. You know, maybe some of you are looking out into the future with this person, and in the beginning, you know, you might want to get engaged. You might want to get married. You might want to take that leap. While some of you are looking in the future like, yeah, we can go on a second date, or we can go on a third date. You know, it's going to be different for everyone. But this is a person that you are going to be looking to expand with the Three of Wands, make plans with, look forward to your future with. You're almost going to feel like you're in a energy of some type of rebirth. So with this Vulture card, I'm really feeling like it's with the Hermit. You know, when you are in that reflective state, you know, maybe, you know, you're a little bit down and out about, you know, being quarantined, not meeting enough people. So it's putting you in a state of being, you know, going within, kind of withdrawing, right? This isn't for all of you, but you know who to pick and not to pick. So this Vulture could represent, you know, a mate or someone courting you that you don't want. You know, this could be someone from your past, or, you know, I feel like some of you, Spirit just said, like someone that keeps coming around that you're just not interested in, because you're looking towards the future. You're not looking at the past like woulda, coulda, shoulda. With this Judgment card and this rebirth, I really feel like it's going to bring you into this energy of the sun. You know, this happiness, this well-being. Like your cup is going to be full. And your cup is going to be full because you invested in yourself. You went within, you reflected. And it's like attracts like. You're going to attract someone that wants to fill up your cup as much as you want to fill up your cup. So very beautiful energy. So Spirit, can I get one card for judgment? Look at that. The sun and the sun. So I feel like, you know, what's next for you, there's going to be some type of rebirth, you know, that leads you to some type of happiness and joy and bliss. And this, you know, this is for the long run. This is something that is going to have some type of longevity to it. And then we have the Devil card here. So with the Sun and the Devil card, I'm getting this energy of whoever this person that you're going to be with. It's going to be very passionate, very sexual. Like you're going to be very attracted to this person. You know, they're definitely going to bring you a lot of happiness in your life, but there's going to be an element of, I don't want to say a bad boy factor, but there's going to be something that that you're really attracted to this person by. It could be physical, it could be that they make you laugh. It'll be different for everyone, but it's definitely somebody that, you know, makes you have butterflies in your stomach. Not only butterflies, but someone that just makes you feel very emotionally fulfilled. You know, this cup is literally spilling over, you know, with happiness, with joy, with bliss, with, you know, just the abundant energy of, you know, feeling very heartfelt. So very beautiful reading. You guys, please comment below. Let me know how these energies are, you know, panning out. I'm truly excited for you guys. So this ends the first pile. So let me go ahead and get this second. Okay. All right. So the second pile, let's see what we got. What's coming in next for love? Beautiful. So we have the Sun. We have the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So if this is the pile that you pick, I think that you should Google the angel numbers 33 with 333 coming up here, because I feel like Spirit's going to give you even more messages. So again, take the messages that resonate, and the messages that don't make them fit. So we're starting off with Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Okay. So maybe doing a little research. And we have Hat. You will be playing a different role. Okay. So let's see. So with the Sun coming up here, I mean, you were just starting off with happiness, joy, bliss. I mean, she's so happy in this card with the sunflowers and the sun and the butterflies. I feel like you may have gone through some type of transformation that led to this sun, this happiness. I feel like it's something that you manifested. You know, you have all the tools necessary to bring in the happiness, because happiness and peace starts within. There we go, within, the Hermit. So, you know, this happiness, this joy, this bliss, this is something that you went in about. You went in and you reflected upon, you know, maybe you connected with your higher self. You connected with your guides, with your angels. And between those two things and manifesting, you created this happiness, this joy, this bliss. I'm getting the feeling like you can be happy by yourself. Like you don't need anyone to make you happy. And then we have the Page of Swords. So this speaks about some type of messages coming in. You know, text messages, phone calls, emails. With the Page of Swords, you know, you really have to come from a place of curiosity. You really have to investigate this these messages right here, especially with Vine coming out. So maybe you just have to, you know, get your private eye on, right? You know, this is a singles reading, so if you get some type of messages, maybe somebody DMs you and it's like, hey, that person looks familiar. Maybe you have to kind of do a little bit of research. Not weird, not in a stalker way, but, you know, just kind of vet somebody on who they are. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. So this speaks about some brand new beginning coming in. And with these messages, I feel like whoever this person is in the beginning, you know, with the page coming up, this person that is courting you or, you know, next in your life for love, you know, they could be a little bit immature, a little bit childlike, a little bit goofy. Sometimes, you know, with Page of Swords, you know, he or she is a little bit shrewd, you know, with their words. So it's kind of like, wait, what? What did that mean? You know? But I feel like whoever this person is, the very beginning of this relationship, you know, you may be like, huh? But it's going to come to the Ace of Pentacles. So this is something that's going to, has the potential to last a long time. Very stable energy. So next we have the Three of Swords. So this talks, you know, usually the Three of Swords is talks about some type of past hurt from the past. So let me get a time card. So with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, I'm not picking up any past hurt. I'm picking up more of a timekeeper. So 3 days, 3 weeks, third time's a charm. I feel like this is a timekeeper for you when it comes to your abundance coming in. And you have the Ten of Pentacles here. So this is happy home life, joy, happiness. It's just bliss. It's a very abundant energy. I feel like you may be waiting on something. So next you have the King of Swords. So, you know, maybe you're waiting on this person, or this could be your energy. You know, maybe a decision needs to be made on your part or their part. You know, with the King of Swords, his energy, he or she is very analytical, very witty, very good with their words. When they make a decision, they stand by it. Very confident. Spirit, can you please clarify the King of Swords? Queen of Cups. So, you know, with this energy, this could represent you or the other person, but this is about, you know, this person keeping their emotions under wrap, being kind of cool and collected. You know, this could be you. Maybe you're just trying to play it cool. Maybe you really like this person. And you have the Six of Swords. So this is moving into smoother waters. Moving into smoother waters. You know, maybe you guys, maybe you were getting to know each other. Some of you could be potentially moving with the Six of Swords, moving from one place to another. This is about you moving forward with your thoughts, you know, lightening the load. Because, you know, he's packing up and he's moving forward with the thoughts that serve him the highest. So very beautiful energy. I feel like the energy is getting lighter. Next, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this speaks about you building something. You know, it could be with this person, with this brand new beginning. And threes are about expansion. So this is something that could grow. These are like the building blocks, you getting to know each other. With this coming up here, you know, this person could bring out a different side in you to where you're not the same person that you typically are. Like, you don't have the same typical role with this person that you do in the past. So I'm getting like maybe this person is a little bit more dominant. Maybe they're a little bit controlling. Maybe very sure of themselves. So you can kind of, I don't want to say take the back seat, but you can trust that they're going to lead, you know, and lead you into your highest good. Maybe in the past you've dealt with somebody and you had to play a different role, and that's just not working for you anymore. And then you have Temperance. So there's some type of balance with this chemistry between you and this person. What you're building in this expansion is creating balance. So very, very beautiful energy. And the Sun. Not only is this creating balance, it's creating it, you know, the energy is happy, it's blissful, it's joyful, you know, just very, very fulfilling. So at the end of this, I feel like this is going to be your energy with the King of Wands here. I feel that, you know, you're just going to feel very, very passionate, you know, about this situation. You know, he's looking forward to the future, you know, so maybe this person or this situation, you know, brings some type of spark, some type of inspiration, some type of, just some type of passion into your life, especially with this happiness coming up in this balance. So very, very beautiful energy. Guys, please comment below. Let me know how these energies are resonating with you guys. All right, so now we're gonna go to the third pile. So let me just get these up. And let me know also in the comment below if you would like to continue readings like this. I found that the pick a card readings, they tend to be pretty good. People really like them and comment and really interact. So let's see what's coming in next for you guys. 5 of Wands. Maybe somebody's been a little spicy. Little arguments, a little conflict. 4 of Wands, and then Death. Okay, and then we have Table, hard work ahead. It's gonna go right there. And we have Broken Ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. All right. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. So starting off, you know, this speaks about arguments, disagreement, conflict, just really hard work, just really exhausting. It almost feels like a battle. You know, could this be with another person? Could this just be an inner battle? You know, maybe it's a battle of patience. You know, maybe you have several suitors with the 7 of Pentacles. Maybe it's a competition. It's a competition and people are courting you, and you're like looking at all these, you know, opportunities or these who's courting you or dates, and you're just like, whew, this is exhausting to keep this up with all of these people. That could be that. And then you have the Page of Cups. So this speaks about some type of messages coming in, text messages, emails, phone calls, you know, and with the Page of Cups, this is the very beginning of some type of messages. So like if you are using a dating app or something like that, you know, someone could message you, and, you know, it speaks about good news. It speaks about something that is going to give you some type of fulfillment. Like the news is going to move you emotionally in a good way. And then you have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands could represent your energy or the person, the other person. You know, this is a very fiery energy, very passionate, very creative energy. Could potentially be explosive, depending on your sign as well, with the 5 of Wands coming up. Passionate and explosive. but fun at the same time. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. So I do feel that you may be juggling people or situations with this coming up. So we have the Four of Wands. You know, this is your stability. This is your foundation. Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like this is what you're wanting to move towards. You're wanting to move towards your abundance, you know, your fulfillment. You want to move towards a good, stable foundation when it comes to love. And it looks like you may be with the Chariot. You know, this speaks about moving forward, you know, successfully, victoriously. Some of you could be moving homes or moving from one place to another, you know, but this speaks about the energy moving forward, you being in control, you being powerful. There's no hesitation, there's no doubt with this energy. Next, you have the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. So this speaks about, you know, this knight is coming in and he's bringing in some type of change, and he's also bringing in an offer. You know, with this cup, he's offering you a cup of love, or, you know, a cup of emotional fulfillment. So maybe he's asking you for a date. Maybe you guys are taking it to the next level with the Chariot card here. You could be moving in, you could be moving towards the next level. Also with Broken Ring, you know, this could be in regards to some of the suitors that you have here. Maybe you ended with some of them, you know, maybe they just didn't cut it and you just have to let them go at a certain point during this transition here. So Spirit, what is this transition about? This is about you moving into your abundance, you moving into your emotional fulfillment, your happiness, your joy, your happy home life. And, you know, there's a decision that you're going to have to make. So maybe out of these people that were courting you or, you know, aiming for your attention, maybe you're left with two, you know? But you're going to come to a point where you're going to have to make a decision between this and that. This person, that person, this situation, that situation. Spirit, can you clarify Two of Cups? You know, and I feel like making this decision gives you a bit of anxiety, a little bit of worry. You know, maybe you don't want to choose. Maybe you don't know who to choose. You could feel pressured. You could be losing sleep at night about it. But, you know, Spirit is really asking you to go within in the situation. Allow your inner light to guide you on the decision that you should make. But you're definitely going to be moving forward. You know, this guy is packing up and he's moving forward with his highest good. You're definitely going to be moving forward with the decision. You know, and you some of you might be two are left behind. You had two right here to make a decision, and two are left behind. Some of you might not pick either one of them, but some of you are moving forward with one of the potential suitors. Either way, you're really moving forward with the energy that serves you. You know, you're leaving behind any type of stress or baggage or things that doesn't serve your highest purpose. You know, you're really looking at different perspectives. You're going within. You know, you might be going within regarding the competition, you know, regarding any type of disagreements or Or, you know, this is about change as well. Maybe you're reflecting on that transition and that change. But I think at the end of this, you're going to know who to pick. You know, with the Ace of Wands coming up here, you know, this speaks about some brand new, beautiful beginning, you know, something you're going to be very passionate about. So I feel like out of these suitors that, you know, are courting you or coming after you or asking for dates, you're going to know who to pick. And it's going to be something like I just heard worth the wait. You're definitely not, this is definitely not an energy of settling. You know, you know what you want and you're not going to settle. So very beautiful energy. I really enjoy doing these pick a card readings because the energy is so different. You guys, pile number 3, please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. I'm excited to hear. So that concludes the reading. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I am almost at 200 subscribers. I think I'm like 2 or 3 people away. Once I hit 200 subscribers, be on the lookout for a free giveaway, and it's going to be a free tarot reading giveaway for a full card reading. So thank you guys so much. Take care, be safe, and until next time.